Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 19th through the 25th of February 2023. Hope you guys had a really great week. I want to take a quick second to remind everyone that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so simply take what resonates for you and leave the rest for someone else. Also keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop, and that's not unusual in a general reading. All right, let's get started here, Sagittarius. Spirit, can I have the energy of Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, you're starting out with the Strength card in the upright. You have the Six of Wands reversed. And you have the Six of Pentacles reversed. All right, so there is a situation where I feel, Sagittarius, you may have been giving more than the other person. It's just an unequal situation here. It's unbalanced. And as a result, it's not feeling very successful to you. But I do feel that you're being strong. It could be, too, that maybe you're realizing you're not giving enough and the other person is giving more for some of you. And that's why things aren't successful. And you may be realizing that you have to overcome some things within yourself in order to make the connection successful. So I can see it both ways depending upon your particular situation. But I definitely see that there's a connection that's not successful here, and it's because it's unbalanced. All right. Let's see who is in your energy. Show me who is in Sagittarius energy, please. Show me who is in. Thank you. Show me who is in. Thank you. All right, we have the Chariot in reverse. Sign of Cancer. We have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. And the Queen of Wands reversed. So the person in your energy is going through a karmic lesson or a karmic cycle. I can see that they're feeling a little bit stuck right now. Things are not really working. You're both kind of acknowledging that. And they may be putting the blame on you. Now, it is possible that you're dealing with another fire sign. It could be another Sagittarian like yourself. Or it could be a Leo or an Aries, but I do feel like they're kind of holding you responsible for the imbalance in the connection. And I'm not saying that's the truth. I'm just saying that's what I'm seeing in the cards. Now, for others, they may be acknowledging that things are not working out, but they're not really willing to do anything about it. If they're not holding you accountable for it, they may be saying, yeah, things aren't working out between us right now, but they're not really doing anything about it. So let's see the energy between the two of you. The Moon. So there could be some unknown things, some secretive things between the two of you. That's interesting. I'm seeing Cancer again, though. Definitely some Cancer energy here. Let's see what's affecting this connection. Somebody could be feeling a bit depressed as well. lackluster. They don't feel motivated, or they don't, there's some depression here. Let me see the energy, what's affecting the connection. Judgment. Yeah, a judgment call is going to be made here. There's going to be a judgment call. Let's see the outcome at the end of the week. Show me the outcome. King of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But the King of Swords is somebody making decisions head over heart. It's somebody's being very honest, but not very emotional with the decisions here. It is a card of communication as well. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. This is underlying energy, and it does tell me that things are kind of stuck right now. They're not really moving in a very positive direction. There's a lot of stuck energy. So let's clarify, Sagittarius. Spirit, why is the Strength card here for Sagittarius? All right, we have the 3 of Coins, and we have the 10 of Coins in the reverse. So there is a existing foundation here, and yet there's a feeling of loss. So you may be going back and forth, Sagittarius. You may be considering ending something here for some of you, or you may fear that they are going to. I do feel like you're, some of you've lost some money. Yeah, I see that. There could also be, an existing foundation, and there's like family members or friends who are encouraging you to end something. But I feel like you're resistant to that. Let's see, why is the 6 of Wands here? Why is the 6 of Wands in reverse? Seven of Coins, 6 of Cups in the reverse. You're being very patient. You're being cooperative, you're being patient, even though things are not really successful right now. You're still being very patient. You're waiting to see what's going to happen. I'm wondering if this connection is already broken apart and the two of you don't really know if it's going to come back together, because I didn't get that initially, but I'm getting it now, that the two of you are actually not together, that the two of you are not together, but you may be waiting, Sagittarius, because I see an existing connection, but I see you also being patient. And I see someone from the past, releasing the past, being patient, releasing the past. So you may be of two minds here about this person. You may be, on one hand, considering releasing this person. You don't know what to do. It'll be a judgment call. But you've invested a lot with this person, and it is a solid foundation. And I do feel like you're receiving pressure to let this person go. Although it's unclear why someone would be pressuring you to do that, unless you're the one who's giving more. Knight of Pentacles, Strength card in reverse. Things are moving very slow. Things are moving extremely slow. You're having to be patient. Yeah, things are moving very slow. You're having to be patient. You might be the one that's having to give right now. You might be the stability, and this person is not able to give as much, or vice versa. There's definitely an imbalance, and there's a fear of things moving very, very slow. Or moving slowly is what's causing the imbalance, and you're fearing that it's not going to change. It's a little unclear, to be honest, Sagittarius. Let me look at their energy. Why is the Chariot in reverse? Why is the Chariot in reverse? Why is the Chariot? Thank you. All right, we have the Devil in reverse and the Four of Wands. So they're stuck. They're not moving forward with regard to commitment because they're releasing something toxic. There's something toxic that's being released. Or they may be afraid that this is a toxic relationship. They don't want a toxic relationship. So they're stuck. They're not moving forward. And they're not moving forward with a deeper level of commitment. And it has to do with not wanting toxicity, not wanting something toxic. So that's why they're moving slow. They may feel that there's something toxic here, so they're holding back. Why is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? You could be dealing with a Capricorn. And I'm seeing Leo very strong too. Wheel of Fortune upright. Now, underlying energy, it's in the reverse. And the Lovers in reverse. So things aren't working out, but there's going to be a big change. There's going to be a big change, and it has to do with not seeing eye to eye. So the two of you not seeing eye to eye, things not working, there's going to be a big change with that. And it's going to be a positive change. It's going to result from a judgment call. This person might be addressing something in their life that is toxic, and that's holding them back. They might be getting they might be releasing something that's toxic in their life. They could have some form of addiction of some sort, or they could be working on themselves. You might be working on yourself. That would be why you would be wondering, should I stay in this? Should I not? You're being patient about it. It would also explain why you have family members telling you this is a bad idea. This person is releasing something out of their life that's toxic, and it's slowing them down. But there's going to be a very big change. Whatever is coming between the two of you there's going to be a big change. And it's going to be a change to whatever is causing this not to work. Because this person is releasing something toxic. Why is the Queen of Wands in reverse? Why is the Queen of Wands in reverse? Six of Swords reversed. And the Eight of Swords reversed. Yeah, so they're viewing you negatively. They may be saying here that they realize that you're feeling stuck. You're feeling stuck here, and you're freeing yourself, and so that's why they would be viewing you negatively. So you may have told this person, look, I'm feeling stuck. You may have related that you're considering freeing yourself from this. And that's why they're viewing you as in the reverse. They're viewing you as being negative. They may be acting like they don't really care about that, but they do, because that's not true. There's going to be a shift here. There's going to be a shift. It's going to be a positive shift because this person is releasing something that's very negative. And it's going to allow that higher level of commitment. See, you're looking at this. You're trying to be very patient. You're trying to be strong. You're receiving pressure from family and friends to let this person go. And part of you is fearing that this is it's moving so slowly, it's never going to come together. But there's gonna be a game changer here. Let's see the energy between the two of you. Because this person is freeing themselves from a lack of action and from being stuck. And when they free themselves from this, they're also freeing you. So why is the moon here? Why is the moon here? There's something hidden or unknown here. Judgment in reverse. And the Four of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, this person is letting go of something toxic. Whatever this is, they could be, this person could be married or in another relationship. And if that's the case, that's what's holding everything back. You may be waiting for them to end something so that you can have this foundation with them. And this would be a secret connection. Oh, it's a secret connection. You're waiting for them to end something. You're holding out. You're being strong. Oh, I get it. They are going to do that. They're going to release a toxic connection that they're in. That's what's holding this up. That's what's holding this back. Yeah, now it's clicking into place. This is a secret connection. And you feel that you've made a bad judgment call here because family and friends are telling you, let this go. Let this go. But you feel that there is a foundation between you and this person. And it's a strong connection. It's a strong foundation. I get it, but you're doubting yourself. So it's that energy of, I get it. Okay, it's that energy of, you know, is this ever going to move forward? And there's that fear that it's not going to. You're waiting for this person to release their past because you're invested here. But you know that this has not been successful because it's a secret connection. All right, let's see why Judgment is here. Why is Judgment here? There is going to be a sudden change. Temperance in reverse, and the Two of Wands. You're growing impatient for this person to let go of the past. You've been patient for a very long time, but your patience is running very low because of the imbalance in this connection, and it's making you emotionally imbalanced. This person, they are not in love with this other person. They have a choice between two people, and they're going to make a choice. And that choice is the judgment call. That's the judgment call, yeah. They're choosing to go in your direction. They're choosing a new direction. For some, that is going to include travel or like relocation. And it's going to be, it's in divine timing. And it's going to be like a game changer. So when they make this choice, it's going to be a game changer. They're involved in a toxic relationship with someone else, and they're going to release it. You have been very patient up till now. You're feeling stuck because they're not making that decision. Things are stuck because the wheel's not moving. However, keep in mind here, Sagittarius, that this is a fated connection, and it hasn't been within divine timing, but it is now. And this person is going to release that person from the past. They're coming in your direction, and they're starting a whole new life. It's a judgment call that they're making here. Let's look at, yeah, they're not going to lose you. They're not going to lose you. So they're going to free themselves from this stuck energy and this lack of action. Let's look at the outcome. Yeah, I get it now. Okay. Took me a second, but I get it. All right, we have the Four of Swords reversed. We have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, and the Chariot in the upright. Now, they've had the Chariot in the reverse here. So now they're going to be moving forward. You're going to get communication from this person. It's going to be honest communication, and it's going to be very direct. Yeah. It's going to be very honest, very direct communication, and it's going to heal this connection. And you're going to be receiving this offer of love. They're moving forward. They're moving forward, whereas, and freeing themselves from this stuck energy and this lack of action. You will no longer be in a position of being a third party. They're freeing you as well. So you have an offer of love coming, and it was coming so slow, you feared it was never going to reach you. Because I do feel that, Sagittarius, you've been the one giving and giving and giving, and now you're going to be receiving. So this person's going to make a judgment call, and they are going to release this. They're going to release this person. It's a toxic connection. It's likely a karmic connection, and it's very toxic. And they're going to be moving forward. But it's taken a long time to get there. So, wow. Okay. Well, you have a love offer coming. I do see Gemini energy here. Let's see. Yeah, strong Gemini. Bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. Water sign energy. Scorpio, Pisces, or let's see, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. But that's love. That's love that's growing between the two of you. You're moving from a knight to a king. And it's because of this judgment call that starts this wheel turning. Yeah, it's a decision. All right. I like it. Okay. So let's Took me a second, but yeah, it's very, very clear. Let's pull oracles. We'll see if anything pops out for you guys. Yep, something. Wow, you're getting a lot of cards. All right, let's see what we've got. All right, so we have gambling, problems with addiction or gambling or bad finances. These are the problems. This is the toxicity. So I'm not so sure it's this person or this person's that they're attached to, but somebody here, it's the toxicity that this person is attached to. So that's definite. I definitely feel that. Then we have no, it's not the right time. And that has to do with this Wheel of Fortune here in the reverse. It hasn't been the right time, but that's changing. Yeah, look here. We have cycles, fate, karma, something ending and something beginning. So let's change this. Let's see. Okay, so we have your person here dealing with something toxic. It hasn't been the right time. And then we have cycles. So something ending, which would be this toxic energy and the divine timing not being correct. So something new is beginning. And then we have honeymoon phase, or attending someone's wedding. So this is, it doesn't necessarily mean a marriage. It means that honeymoon phase when the two of you are coming together. So yeah, this is, it's like the complete cycle that's taken place here in this reading. Wow, that's amazing. All right. Well, I do hope that this has been helpful for you, Sagittarius. That's quite a reading. And yeah, I'm happy for you because I can see the frustration and I can see that you have been giving and giving and giving. And it's time for you to receive now. So I like that for you. And so hopefully this has been helpful. If it has resonated with you at all, please go ahead and hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please do so. Until I see you guys in about a week for your regular weekly reading, namaste.